Someone placed over $1 billion in perfectly timed bets on the Iran war, and that's the smallest story we're covering today. Because while retail traders chase war trades, Vitol, the world's biggest energy trader, just posted a $2 billion profit in a single quarter. Vitol told its banks the profit came despite losses in parts of its business tied directly to the Iran conflict. Translation? When oil markets go sideways, commodity traders print money. War creates dislocations, and dislocations equal spread. Meanwhile, Trump says he's sending envoys to Pakistan Monday to end the war, while threatening to strike Iranian civilian infrastructure. Former Defense Secretary Mark Espers read, quote, "It's going to be hard to get a deal done," which means oil volatility isn't going anywhere, and the traders who saw this coming are still positioned long. Now let's talk about the trillion-dollar shadow banking system nobody's paying enough attention to: private credit. Private credit is direct lending from investors to private equity-backed companies. It's grown to over $1.7 trillion in assets. Bloomberg's Felix Salmon argues this isn't the next financial crisis. Why? Because losses hit pension funds and endowments slowly, not overnight bank runs. Actionable takeaway: if your 401k has a private credit allocation, expect lower returns when defaults climb, not a catastrophic blow-up. Speaking of retirement, Bloomberg's Suzanne Woolley just demolished the magic retirement number myth. There is no universal dollar amount. Your number depends on lifestyle and location, and inflation since 2020 blew up every rule of thumb. The old 1 million rule? At current inflation and 4% withdrawal, that's $40,000 a year. In a high-cost city, that's genuinely tight. Which brings us to the fairness debate that's been heating up in Washington. Are the rich actually paying their share? Yale law professor Natasha Sarin argues gaps in capital gains and inherited wealth let huge income escape tax while deficits hit record highs. Investor Steve Ratner says higher taxes are unavoidable. Professor Jessica Flanagan counters that aggressive taxation kills growth. Bottom line, with deficits climbing, somebody's paying more. The only question is who and how. Now to the AI story Wall Street cared about this weekend. Google is in talks with Marvell to build new chips challenging NVIDIA. 2 chips are planned: a memory processing unit paired with Google's TPU and a new TPU built specifically for AI inference. TPU sales have become a key driver of Google's cloud revenue as it proves AI investments are generating real returns. Watch list for Monday. Marvell is the quiet winner here if the deal firms up. Now here's where Wall Street and Reddit completely diverge this weekend. Reddit is obsessed with a Trump administration fact sheet accelerating FDA approvals for psychedelic mental health treatments. WSB's Playlist, Atai, MindMed, and Compass Pathways. All 3 have already ripped, but the thesis is that approval catalysts compound. The broader contrast is brutal this weekend. Institutions are pricing the Iran war and deficits. Retail is pricing psychedelics and Iran options. Earnings this week set up the next leg. April 20th through 24 is packed, and volatility from Iran headlines will amplify every beat and miss. Here's your one actionable takeaway for the week. Trim exposure ahead of Monday's Pakistan talks, then re-add if headlines cool. One catalyst, one clean decision, no drama. That's how pros survive weeks like this one. If this breakdown saved you from a dumb Monday trade, smash subscribe. Comment your top conviction trade for this week below.